14-year campaign to save Moore Street, the birthplace of the Republic, from the developers' wrecking ball. We salute all campaigners today. The toughest of people who fought the hardest of battles for the greatest ends. The minister's wreath-laying charade of Easter weekend, while considering an appeal against its preservation, fools nobody. The spin politics of the past. The record shows that citizens saved Moore Street, while successive administrations shamefully failed to secure or protect the most important historic site in modern Irish history, in our interest, the public interest, while they pander to the commercial interest of a failed property developer. We welcome the adopted position of the construction section of SIPTU for their principled stand in opposition to any proposed destruction of the Moore Street battlefield. We salute the courageous stand taken by Colin Moore, the client, who at great personal risk took his case to prevent a private property developer under NAMA funding demolish in 1916 what British artillery shelling failed to destroy. Moore Street is the great survivor of that blitz, designed to crush forever any semblance of resistance to British rule in Ireland. We repeat today, the last extant 1916 battlefield will not be destroyed in our watch.
Yes.
In keeping with the spirit of 1916, we will defend it to the last. Fellow citizens, friends, comrades, Irish men and Irish women, we stand here today at this sacred place, at this historic hour, in tribute to a golden generation of our people who, out of the darkness and despair of slavery, rose up one lifetime ago and declared to their masters and to the world that enough was enough. That generation refused to depart to hell or to Connacht, refused to live in slavery, refused to live in subjection as second-class citizens in their own land, and set out on bicycles armed with rifles to challenge the might of an empire upon which they were told the sun never set. They fought and risked their lives for Irish freedom, your freedom, my freedom, our freedom. And that's what sets them apart. The late Sean Cronin, in his published story of the Rising, said of those men and women, none considered themselves a hero, but all were heroes. There were fewer than 900 of them, and they challenged an empire. They were ordinary men, and their training was minimal. In that lies their glory. They believed that Ireland should be free, and in that lies their greatness. That volunteer army of Irish men and Irish women went out to free their country from colonial rule, oppression and conquest, serving neither king nor Kaiser, and with no monetary gain or personal reward whatsoever. Not a cent and not a shilling. That's what sets them apart. At the heart of that great army was a citizens' army, founded as a result of the naked brutality of a disgraced and discredited police force during the 1913 lockout. They would go on to play a crucial role in the Easter Rising, the pivotal event in our country's long and painful